Imagine a world without color, without expression, without a way to create and a way to share. Art has a unique approach to life. As part of humanities, I view it as a contribution to great wisdom. Art has been around for as long as we can remember. Art has been a part of human connection since the beginning of time. We have 51,000-year-old cave drawings. We have the Buddhist Thangka. It opens up our mind of communication. It allows our mind to connect with our inner self through that expression. The importance of art is integrated cultural expression. With common efforts and healing and critical thinking, it could lead to developmental or infrastructure building. As long as I could remember, art has been a part of my life, and I'm sure that you could resonate with that as well. The importance of art is that our ancestors have left behind stories to tell in many, many forms, and that is to share their part of their identity, which we can connect to later on in life. We view this as a collaboration within our community. Art is culture, and that is what makes us human. This is what separates us from different life forms. The common effort of creativity makes an impact in our life. We see it every day, everywhere as we go. This form could come in many formats and many mediums. We have the cave drawings, our indigenous makings, Greek, Rome, frescoes. We have tapestries, we have mask carvings, we have architecture, and today we have social media or different forms of media. Art and culture both exist together, and both of them define our value and our identity. This explains and expresses our heritage, our traditions, our values, our social skills. This has developed an added value, and they relate to one another. It opens up perspective for our own stories, as well as openness to viewing into other people's stories. So today, I want to bring up the facts of numbers. Our statistics say that our museum visits have remained steady even through those slow peaks after and before COVID. Studies show that in 2003, Paris, France was the most visited museum in the world. And with that, was reached up to 8.9 million visitors a year. The global art market is valued at $67.8 billion. In the United States, it's the highest leading market at $16.7 billion. Our education has integrated art into separate categories within subjects. And study shows that students enrolled in arts education, they show more ambitious, more attitude, more enthusiastic and motivation into learning. This shows in the skills that are impacted are close observation when they look into something, the envision of something that they create with critical thinking, that exploration into our past, into our future, the persistence, the expression, the collaboration, the reflection of so many things. Thinking and creativity are part of our social and behavior skills that are developed within art. And that brings me back to cultural revitalization. Researchers have found that there's a huge connection between art and culture, and how using them is going to bring back language, bring back skills, bring back sustenance living. It provides many aids within our community that brings everyone of all ages together. This is not a one age group type of format. This also, with multiple age groups together and expression within the community, this also brings other people within the community to share that expression or to learn from those expressions. Um, Social skills have been developed within the sharing process, within one person sharing another, and those ideas collaborated together can make great innovative resources. And this could teach more social skills within our community. The social skills that we could talk about are fostered in our art culture. This is very important for nurturing employment. This is important for recreational within our family. It teaches our past and our current living, which may help other people that are developing these life skills or these social skills to see it from a different perspective. Visualizations always call for action, and this could be seen inside of these mediums. So I want to make the conclusion that fostering art community is vital in education and is vital in our community due to the creativity, the critical thinking, and the emotional intelligence. This enhances our own self-concept and promotes self-expression and our academic performance. It shows our expression and how we want to be more inclusive in our world. And it opens up the door for more openness in the learning environment to our diverse world. So take a moment for yourself, immerse yourself in art, visit your local museum, support a local art class or culture class, because art and culture is important to humanity.